Okay, I'm getting ready to log off here.
Young girls, don't cry. You're not alone in the fight. The broken, the unspoken. We can't heal if the wound is open. It feels like no one cares to see your heart is bleeding. Your cry is ignored when you are ill. When the wrong, the pain and lies are kept a secret to gain for their own benefit. Be strong, be brave. You're too far away from the grave. Stand tall. We are here. We don't know the spirit of fear. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. Liberia, when will we stop being the inferior? Our vulnerable children, stripped of their innocence. It feels like no one cares to see your heart is bleeding. The cry is ignored when you are ill. When the wrong, the pain and lies are kept a secret to gain for their own benefit. Be strong, be brave. You're too far away from the grave. Stand tall. We are here. We don't know the spirit of fear. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. We will overcome. Yes, we will overcome. We will overcome. Yes, we will. Liberia, we can't give up when they have turned their backs on us. Liberia, we can't give up. Liberia, we can't give up. A little louder. They have turned their backs on us. Liberia, we can't give up. Young girls, don't cry. You're not alone in the fight.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women. Welcome to Commander Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. This is the end of the week. Today is the 3rd of December, 2021. I didn't even choose my calendar. I got to do that. But I just knew that. Okay? Today is the 3rd of December. Sorry. We're in the month of Christmas, the month of merriment. As we end this week, I have a lot of questions on my mind. First of all, what's happening in Ethiopia? What is happening in East Africa, in Ethiopia? I hear the people dying, starving, hunger. What's wrong with that part of the world, man? Ethiopia, Eritrea, all these people have been problems in Africa for ages. From the time I was growing up in school, I dealt with the Eritrean issue. And these people are still fighting. People are starving. This is not right. This is not right, man. It's not right. People deserve to live. People deserve to have a chance at life. All these useless people, all these useless warlords and war criminals and evil people in the world. What's going on, man? What is going on? So, here we are again. Another day. We woke up this morning to news of this fat test program at North Kingstown High School, and the coach and his mess having the students strip naked to do some kind of fat test. What kind of test is that? Now he's got his mess in court and all of that. But this is what we're going through. We woke up this morning. It's going to be 42, 43 degrees today. Dry, cool. Make sure you take heed and govern yourselves accordingly. Okay? Let me start my lesson for the day. My topics for the day are, after 40 years, since 1980 to 2021, which Liberia is better, country or Congau? Can you believe the country giant's budget? 3, united we stand. Let's start with my first topic. 1980 was a changing point in Liberia's history. After a century or more of ruling Liberia, the African American legacy, which is known in Liberia as American Liberian legacy, was overthrown by Samuel Congau. Since then, the cries of native woman-born hero and country woman-born rogue resonated throughout our country, as one group of people felt that they had taken over after a century or more of a rule by a minority of the Liberian people. So since 1980 to today, we have been under a semblance of what I would call indigenous rule or tribal rule or native rule. And since 1980 to today, we have had no peace in our country. We have known no peace. If it's not massive corruption, it's war and debt. If it's not that, it's ritualistic killings and displacement of Liberian society. If it's not that, it's protest, unrest, instability. We've been going through this since 1980 to today, over 40 years. When will it cease and desist? But all of this has occurred so Liberian people themselves can come to the final conclusion of what rule is best for them. They said prior to 1980 was the Congo people rule. After 1980 to today is the country people rule. Which rule is best for Liberia? We know that prior to 1980, Liberia was prospering. Liberia was a peaceful nation. We had known peace for close to a century. We had development and progress and advancement. But since 1980 to today, we have had a civil war, Ebola, all kind of diseases, Charles Taylor, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, now we got George Weah. And you all know everything in our country is just screwed up, period, fucked up. And that's how it's been since 1980 to today. Interim governments. How many interim governments we had? That useless Amos Sawyer, dummy. Now, all these people just over our society. The same people from 1980 to this very day. Which government is better? Now we see Joseph Boakai coming to take over. Joseph Boakai, people can't even raise money. They can't raise money. They come together, all the talking, they can't raise money. Elder Cummings come with his elite Congo organization and raises $200,000 in one night. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It doesn't speak to Boakai. It speaks to the people behind Boakai. It speaks to the people behind Elder Cummings. And I told you, the people behind Boakai, that's also men with no plan and objective. They don't respect women. The women they got around them, they're not women that produce. They're women that follow what they say. Elder Cummings is different. It's not that he better or his people better than Elder Cummings people, than Boakai people. No. His people know how to mix with people. His people are upfront and trustworthy. His people know how to talk to people and garner money and support. Anthony Chesson and all these people don't know how to do that. First, you hear Anthony Chesson, I don't even want to associate myself with Anthony Chesson because of what they did to Eula. The way those guys behave in Eula and rip Eula off and brought Eula to disrespect, that the people behind Boakai. All the way I want to support Boakai when I hear Anthony Chesson and all the people, I'm not motivated. I'm not. I'm really not. Because these people do not represent what I represent. No, they don't. They don't. And no matter how you try to help these people, it can't. It can't. Because we know these people. These people got track record, and their track record not good. Look at right here. I spoke with Borka. Borka came to Rhode Island. I called him. Anthony Chesson wasn't nowhere around. As soon as I start talking, he comes here on Facebook and writes there that he introduced me to Borka to speak to Borka. That's a lie right there. Now I can't. Every time I want to think about Borka and I think about people like Anthony Cassidy and all these kind of disgusting people, Mo Ali and all these useless people around him, I cannot have the spunk to support Borka. I can't. I won't do nothing. I want nothing to do with Mo Ali and Anthony Cassidy and that group of people. I don't want nothing to do with them. I don't want nothing to do with them. Because they're not my people. They're people who will say anything and do anything to get away. I know Cassidy. I know how they broke Eula down. I know that was bullshit they did. So when you know all these things, you got to protect yourself and what you believe in. So that's just why I stand on this Anthony Cassidy business and Joe Borka, because and they come up with a native business. They talk about Congo people will never rise in America in Liberia again. That people like Anthony Cassidy then will lead Liberia, that Congo people will not rise. Eh? That those useless ragamuffins will lead Liberia. Eh? You see, when those people say those kind of thing with Joe Borka, it brings Borka a whole thing down, man. Borka need to find new people. Those people behind Borka, they're not good people. Those are sycophants. Those are evil people, deceitful people, people who will just say anything and do anything. That's the country kind of leadership. That country people kind of government. They say anything, do anything to get anything. And that's not the government of the Congo people. That's not the government of the people that founded Liberia. That's not the government of the people that kept Liberia as Liberia for over a century. So we just gotta get out of the woods. We gotta stop the bullshit, stop the Rick Monroe, stop the lying, and just say it like it is. The country government fucked up. The country people government failed. The country giant government is a government of rogues and criminals. There is no way the country government can compare with the Congo government. There is no way the country government can compare with the American or Liberian government. You don't even try that. Don't even try that. Because Liberia will fail. You can't exist with other Congo people. That our country. We made our country what it is. We give it our name. We give it our essence. We give it a culture. So let's stop the bullshit. I ain't scared of who I am. I know who I am. I'm a Congo man. That doesn't make me any less a Liberian man. That makes me more of a Liberian man. So if you can be Vi, if you can be GC, if you can be Mana, I'm a damn Congo man. And you better respect my shit and my right in the Republic of Liberia. Because if not, I will kick your damn native asses. The time of the Liberian people is now. And all this shit gotta stop. All your little native country bullshit gotta stop, because none of y'all can stand the Congo people. None of y'all can stand the American Liberians. We are the masters of our country. And when you get educated, you move from native to Congo. When you get educated, you move from savage to enlightened. When you get educated, you move from being a lower Liberian to a higher state of Liberianism. So you cut the bullshit. because I ain't going to tolerate that shit. It doesn't impress me. It doesn't make me feel guilty or better or anything because I know who I am and I know where my country comes from. And I know ain't no damn native bitches going to change my country. You got to elevate yourself from nativism to educated person and become a Liberian and fit in Liberian mainstream society. That's how our system works. We have our culture. We have all these things. Yes, but we have our governmental democratic system of leadership that is not to be messed with. So, joke is joke and play is play. But you know the rest that makes a dead man piss off. Don't piss the dead man off. Don't piss the dead man off. You know, when you elevate yourself in education, you move from nativism to Congauism. And that has always been. No native man can lead Liberia. Where you can dance with your bomber, can't speak English and be a dummy like George Weah. You see, George Weah is a damn native man. He's a fucking country giant. A dummy. That's why you see he dancing, trying to talk, you can't even talk. Parisization. You got to be dancing to talk. Huh? What kind of ignorance is that? What kind of ignorance is that? We tired with the damn ignorance. We tired with the uneducation. We tired with the unskilled men and women. Give us something to be proud of. Give us something to call our own and get this country native shit out of my face. Let me take my coffee and we'll start with my second topic. In the Gaza. Can you believe this country giant's budget? The people ain't got no damn money. They inflate the budget. You double people pay. You double the money the legislature can steal. You double everything the roads can steal. You think that budget? That's not budget. That's a damn mockery of a failed governmental system of leadership. It failed. Fail. You just inflate the budget, carry everything high. Who you trying to fool? Who you are trying to deceive? You people are incompetent. You are useless. You are damned. Who you trying to fool? Y'all need to pack your shit and get out of the government. Y'all finished destroying the Republic of Liberia. Your native people need to pack your shit and move. You know, come put in some useless, dummy budget up here. Only ignorant people will believe that shit. You ain't got no money. You ain't bringing in no money. You can't generate no damn money. You're too damn dumb to do any damn shit. So what we supposed to listen to now? What we supposed to be looking toward from this useless regime? Every day they come with bullshit. Every day is a new bullshit. Every day. Even one stupid shit is another stupid shit. Now they come with another stupid shit. All of them just want to steal. All the money in the president's office, all the money in the legislature. The people of Liberia ain't got shit. I mean, what kind of people are you people? What kind of people are you people voting these native people into government all the time? We are tired with these native ignorant people leading our country. Y'all need to take your ignorant dummies and keep them in our country. These people are ignoramuses. They can't lead my country. All you bitches are dummies. What the hell? We are tired with this bullshit. Do we have to start another war in that damn country to get rid of you bitches? Huh? You native people just put all your native cousin and these dumb elements in our government and think I expect it to change. Now you got Mirabel beating the shit out of you. Then you're complaining. But that a damn government you deserve. No damn rule, law and order. People just get up and decide, oh, we'll find people. No law. They find it, they want $100. They find it, they want $200. No consistency. That's not the way people run government. You ignorant native people need to give up my country. Enough is enough. Y'all don't want education. Y'all don't want civilization. Y'all don't want decency. But yet you bitches crying for the wickedness that your own people doing to you. Enough is damn well enough. Because when you touch my people, we're coming home. We're coming home. You touch my people, we're coming home. We're coming home. To you native bitches, we're coming home. Enough for the Prince Johnson, enough for the Bole, enough for all you ignoramuses. We're coming home. Enough of the damn native bitches running my damn country. Enough. Now let me take a break and end this shit. I am Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson. I am from the old order. I am from the old order. I don't like this new order. This new order is too native, it's too criminal, it's too corrupt, and it's too damned. I don't like this new order. The Cassidy, the Mo Ali, all these useless people leading my country gotta go. AFL, take notice. We can't go on like this. United we stand, divided we fall, and these bitches leading Liberia cannot unite my country and people. It's time for me to come home and take over the leadership of my country. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. The bullshit is enough. Have a good day.